5th May 2017, Friday. Today is an okay day for me. I managed to wake up in time, shower quickly and get ready for school. I was even surprised when I didn't miss the bus, and no one was in a mood today. But I realized that it was freezing on the bus and everyone had to wear hats, gloves and even scarves. Once I got to school, I looked at my timetable. I was pretty disappointed when I figured out I had maths first thing, then I had PE, which wasn't that bad. Until I realized Fregley was in my class too. When Phys Ed came around, things started to get a bit weird. I saw a few people wearing masks, but I just walked it off. Then, I saw almost everyone wearing masks. That's when I started to get worried. I asked everyone why they have got masks on. Chirag said that there has been a pandemic spread across the Americas and Europe and the deaths are at least 1 billion. I thought that was just some BS, but Chirag seemed serious, and everyone was wearing masks, so I started to believe him. I asked Chirag for a mask and he gave me one out of his pocket. I didn't know what he did to it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Right as we were about to finish, the head teacher came on the speakers.
The doors have been shut and no one can leave the building.
We all ran out of there to check, and sure enough, it was. Me and Rolly talked for a bit. We figured that these were made of wood so we could go to the storage room and grab a hammer or crowbar. As we were going to the storage room, I stepped in something sloppy. I froze. It was a pool of blood. I was scared, but it was nothing compared to Rolly. He was terrified. In fact, he was so scared that he started bouncing off the walls like a monkey. I tried to calm his nerves, but nothing I did would stop him. Then ... both of us stopped dead in our tracks. There was this creature looking at us ... with my schoolmates' heads. I fell to the ground and hit my head really hard. My vision started to go blurry and I thought I was gonna die as the creature headed towards me. Rolly ran away and left me here to die. Luckily, I had got up just in the nick of time and ran away to the nearest room. It was pretty awkward sitting in the girls' toilet, but when you're in a scenario like that, then you gotta do what you gotta do. I looked at my surroundings. I had found a piece of paper and a pen. I planned out my escape on the paper because I wasn't sure if those freaky monsters saw me or not. But I am not taking any chances, especially out there. I planned for a long time and now it was time that I should make a run for it. But I saw Fregley getting eaten by those things as I peeked over the wall, so I decided to just wait it out. I realized I couldn't just wait forever, so once the creature passed the bathroom, I ran like I never had before. I had made it to the storage room and hid there for a while. That's when I heard a bang on the door which sent shivers down my spine. I prayed as the banging got louder. I hoped it wasn't anything bad. Just then, Chirag came and shut the door behind him. I gotta give credit to God for that one. Anyways, we sat in the dark for a while as we heard sounds of people getting eaten by the monster. Chirag had found a hammer nearby on the floor, and he said that if we could go back and get to the door, we could break out with the hammer. He said now would be the perfect opportunity since the creature had passed the opposing way, so I stuck to the plan and we ran for it. We had reached the door and Chirag had banged the hammer onto the wood. The wood fell to the ground as me and Chirag ran out of that place. We took one final look at the school before saying bye to it. Me and Chirag felt very happy that we had left that place. Me personally, I didn't like that school anyways. But now me and Chirag had a new problem to face. Chapter 2 coming soon. Stay tuned.